Disclaimer for those who don't like messy eating. Hey guys, let's eat together. We have Lee's. Got a bunch of wings because that is my favorite. I have never had wings from Lee's before, so I am a little nervous. I hope that I like them. Oh wow, okay. That's a hill. All right. I do eat this part. Okay, so I'm nervous. Well, I don't eat the whole thing. Okay. Came with a biscuit, but I'm good. So far, so good. Wings are so good. I can get over it. Okay. It seems like it's cooked really well. It's so bad. Napkins. Sorry if I'm so low energy, just stressing. I just have me some water. Boss used to be in glass. Now it's in plastic, which is kind of annoying. We're supposed to be saving the planet here, okay?
What?
Oh, I was talking on my mukbang.
Oh.
What are you watching?
Talking to Eric.
You have headphones in though.
Yeah, I was watching TikTok.
What are you cooking?
Tortellini.
Tortellini. It's so good. It's so messy though. I hate using my fingers. But how else am I gonna eat it? I think this was a 10-piece. I don't know. Yum, yum, yum. My tum. Ooh. Clean off them bones. I love this part. It's just, there's such a good flavor to it. I don't know. I was gonna get like a side salad. They don't have salads there. The only healthy thing was the roasted wings, and that's what I was looking forward to, but they didn't have them. You think that they'd have maybe vegetables. They do. They have green beans, I think, but they're made in like butter and everything else. If you're gonna eat unhealthy, pick and choose your unhealthy. I'd rather not have green beans smothered in butter. I'd rather have a couple of these wings. Oh!
We had lunch together. We ordered chicken. I remember that because she ate the bones. Like, she literally ate the bones, like crunch, you know? And I was like, can you eat bones, or would that like do a number on your colon?
That is funny. Y'all, if you have dogs, do not give dogs chicken bones. Dogs are not supposed to have chicken bones. A lot of people don't know that because dogs like bones, and you can give them like other types of bones. Some people don't correlate. They can't have chicken bones though because a bone's a bone, you know? I'm glad this came with a lot of napkins because I could be kind of messy sometimes. I hope you guys are doing okay. A part of me wants to just sit in my bed and do nothing and just watch a TV show that takes my mind off of everything. But I know that I need to be productive. Sometimes my version of productivity is filming and editing and uploading. So I think I'm done eating. I had 3 of these. Moderation, you guys. This is definitely a lot left over. I got a lot, so it was pleasing to look at. If I would have just got 3 wings and I was like, okay, let's eat together, it just wouldn't have looked as pleasing. Plus I'll have leftovers. See, this is leftovers isn't that great. I might eat a couple later. I don't know, honestly. That was good. I'm actually full. Drinking water while you eat, hands down, helps. Or drink the water prior to eating. It keeps you full. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Babe, do you want a piece of this? Do you not like wings?
Not really.
That's so crazy.
I like chicken legs.
You like chicken legs? There's like a little mini chicken leg on here. That's what it reminds me of. So anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. I hope you're all having a good day today. Blessed, hey, good to see you. Well, she ate 3 of the 10 of the chicken. She called them wings, but they kind of look like they're like pieces of chicken. Not just the wings, like the legs and all that stuff. There could be even a couple breasts in there. Trolling, saying she was gonna get salad. Princess, hello. Hey girl. Alright, so we're starting 2018 today. So I've put out videos before of 2018, but it was mostly just the collabs between Eric and Amberlynn's videos when they were filming the same day. I was putting those together, so we'll see a lot of those during this timeline for sure. But the 1st of January, Eric wasn't really filming that much. I think it's because they decided they were going to film, like, Eric and Amberlynn decided they were going to do Vlogmas. So they were filming, like, every day and uploading. So he probably took a break. So yeah, we don't have too much from Eric and Ricky, but they are in the vlog. In Amberlynn's vlogs, anyway. So they're starting a new meal plan, diet thing. They're going to explain exactly what the conditions of this one is, but I think Amberlynn's weighing in and she's shy like 3 pounds of 500. So yeah, she was going up with the time between moving in with Becky and living on her own, because I think she was like in the 480s. And then by the time she, like when she was living on her own after Destiny and then moving in with Becky, she seemed to have gained like 15 pounds. Maybe it was a stressful time, or maybe they were just getting used to each other or something, so they were out eating a lot. I don't know, there's lots that could be going on. Amberlynn's kind of stuck here now too. Because Becky's gone to work, so she doesn't really have that ability to leave the house if she wants to, like she would or she will eventually here when Becky's off work. But even then, it seems like Becky kind of escapes to her family's house, and Amberlynn stays back at their house a lot of the time. And Becky at this point actually, I'm not sure if she revealed yet that she's not working, but it turns out she stopped working in December during Vlogmas. So I guess at this point, Becky's not working outside of the house. So she's going to probably be in a lot more of Amberlynn's vlogs. Alright, so they'll tell us the rules of their challenge and their goals and all that stuff. Amberlynn's gonna do a couple hauls, of course. Probably see a recipe or two. Alright, so let's start this.
Hey guys, I know this angle is just so weird, but I just wanted to come on here and say Happy New Year's. I'm really sorry there wasn't a video yesterday. I got super sick and I had to go to the hospital. I was puking and having diarrhea about every 3 minutes. I suffer from...
Oh no. Happy New Year. That doesn't sound like a very fun way to spend the new year. Mac and cheese, hey, good to see you.
Gallstones, and I was having really bad sharp cramps and just horrible sharp pains in my upper abdomen area. I was worried that my gallbladder was infected, which is actually something you really need to get taken care of if that's the case. So I ended up going to the hospital, and the doctor's actually like, I'm very glad you came here because you have a really bad stomach virus. I'm gonna give you a shot and I hope it helps. And honestly, it did not help. I have been puking and having diarrhea, I'm sorry for the TMI, for over 24 hours. I do want to say though, I'm very glad I haven't puked yet today. Yesterday it was so bad. About every 3 minutes I was puking at least 4 times, and it's just, I know something wasn't right. And when you're puking a lot, you're supposed to drink a lot of water. So I was trying to drink, water, but every time I drink water, it would just come back up. It's been miserable. I'm still gonna have a weigh-in for you guys. Today is the 1st. It was supposed to be super exciting. I was gonna wake up and start this journey with you guys, my weight loss journey, and just, it's a new year, it's 2018, and I wanted, to start off on a good note, and it seems like I've really started off on a bad note. We'll have a weigh-in today. I'm gonna set up my Fitbit. I have
Oh, that sucks. But it seems like she's going through her own kind of a detox, so maybe it'll be easier for her to start eating again and eating healthier foods than she was the last month.
Literally no energy to go grocery shopping, so I'm probably just gonna eat like a Kind bar or something if I do eat, because food right now sounds absolutely horrible. About a month ago when I got my new scale, I weighed myself and I was at the highest I've ever been, and I feel like through all the puking and stuff that I've been going through in the last 24 hours, I know I'm probably down weight from my highest weight. But I still want to share with you guys the highest I ever was and how much I weighed during that day as well, so we can kind of just see where I'm at from there. But yeah, Happy New Year's, you guys. I'm sorry I'm coming at you like this. I'm just really sick right now, and I'm trying my hardest to rest and feel better. Stomach viruses are no joke. And when I was at the ER, there was it was actually a little girl, she was a baby, who was having the same symptoms as me. And then when I was about to leave, there was this older man who was having the same symptoms as me, and he was in there puking and you could hear it. You know, the most...
So it sounds like all the vulnerable people in this town were sick on this day.
embarrassing part is when I was at the hospital, their bathroom is right next to the emergency room waiting room, and I went in there and I was like puking in the bathroom, and I came out and Becky's like, everyone heard you, it sounded like you were doing it like right here, and I was just like
Becky had to point that out just in case you weren't embarrassed enough. She probably told her as soon as she came out too. Becky just letting then Amberlynn had to stew in it, knowing that everyone just heard her throw up. Oh well, they're all there for the same thing, to get checked for illnesses, so it makes sense if somebody's sick in the waiting room.
oh my god, that's so embarrassing. It's definitely like a virus that's going around, and I hope it just doesn't last any longer because I am miserable. Okay, you guys, so here is the scale. Becky and I are both gonna weigh in. She's going to show you guys my weight. So I am stepping on now, and how this one works is once this stops, that's how much you weigh, obviously. So
Alright, so there was an unboxing done for this specific scale during Vlogmas. So she got this scale in December. Nikki, hey, good to see you.
we're 88.6. Now Becky's gonna step on, so this is gonna be her starting weight. 266.6.
Six. Uh-oh.
So there you guys go. My starting weight for this year is 488.6. I'm sure a lot of you remember I weighed myself about a month ago and I wouldn't tell anyone what it is. I felt very sad and down about it. I actually weighed 497.
Okay, so she's down to 488. That's yeah. She lost some weight during the illness, I guess.
0.0, exactly on the dot. 497. So since then, as you can tell, I have lost.
She usually seems to have a hard time sticking to the diet during the holidays, so it's not really that surprising that she were to put on a few pounds during that time.
Lost weight. It's probably just through the puking and the pooping and the being sick. Maybe in a way this was me starting my new year, cleaning the shit out, cleaning the pipes out.
I weighed myself today for the first time in probably about a week, and I've lost 4 pounds. I don't know how. My starting weight, like whenever I first met Amberlynn, I was 280, and now I'm down to 266.6. I'm pretty happy about that. I thought I was literally going to be starting out at like 280 because I haven't been trying to do anything lately to lose it. I've been drinking a lot of water, I notice, but I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping with the whole, drinking more water, eating better, eating the right portions, not going over my calorie intake, that's what's gonna help. And then, start with the exercising, gradually move into, full on you know, walks, runs, jogs, that type of deal. Hiking maybe someday.
Oh, Becky's dreaming big. Hopefully, I think maybe Amberlynn goes on maybe a couple more walks with Eric. But we don't really see Becky going out for walks. And they definitely, I don't think they go out for walks together. I think we're going to see a lot of indoor exercise though.
That's what I'm hoping to get out of this, and just feel better about myself and look better, be more healthy all the way around.
Scapegoat, hey, good to see you.
The video for today wasn't supposed to go like this, but again, since I'm feeling super sick, this is just kind of how it's turning out. But Becky and I are doing a weight loss wars, which we have talked about before. Becky and I, how we're doing this is we're seeing who can lose the most weight, but obviously since she's smaller than me, we're not actually going by weight, we're going to be going by percentages. What we're going to do is each week we're going to put $10 or $20 in a jar. I think I really want to do 20, I don't know though. We're going to put that money in a jar, and at the end of the 3 months, whoever loses the most weight in percentages is going to be the one to take that money and do whatever they want with it. We have decided together that the weight we've already lost, my lousy a little bit over 8 pounds because I decided to do tons of puking, is going to count into this. She's lost about 14, so we're going to gather the percentages, figure it all out. Right now I'm gonna
Oh man. She always goes by her highest known weight so that she can get as many points, calories, percentages as she can here. Because technically you'd think they'd be starting fresh today since it's the first, but they're going to go on their highest last year instead. So that there's already money going in there and they're already playing the game.
I'm gonna set up my Fitbit, and then I'm gonna set up my calorie counting app, which I haven't yet done that yet because I wanted to put my true starting weight in there. I'm gonna be using Lose It. Becky's gonna be using the same one. She's gonna be using Lose It because she was trying to decide if she wanted to do Lose It or MyFitnessPal at one point. Guys, here's an update. It's currently now 6 p.m. I ended up taking a medicine for my sickness that made me super tired, so I napped for a little bit over 2 hours. I hadn't ate or anything, so I ended up just having a Quest bar, but now we're finally gonna go get groceries so I can cook us dinner. Got my water with me at all times. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to do a grocery haul.
She didn't film at the grocery store. Well, she said she wasn't feeling good, so that makes sense. We get a grocery haul from the den.
We just got back from the store and I need to put this stuff away, so we're gonna try to go really fast.
Oh man, you'd think that she'd go into the kitchen, which I guess she does eventually here, but go into the kitchen and while she's taking things out of the bag and putting them on the counter, she'd, you know, tell us what she got, but she's gonna pull things out of the bags. Explain what she got and then put it back in the bag. And then she's gonna have to go take them all into the kitchen, take them out of the bags. But she gets to sit down here and sit in her recording area. Scapegoat. Haven't eaten all day.
I got 2 of these mango chunks. These are going to be for smoothies and they're frozen. Got a really big container of spinach. These are also going to be for smoothies, but they're also just going to be for other random things. So Becky really wanted pickles to snack on, so she got some pickles.
I'm aware they're high in sodium, so I'm just gonna do, like, you know, one every snack time.
She also wanted raisins, so she got some raisins. We both got some of these oven roasted almonds, sea salt. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of this here and there depending on.
See what I mean though? Her hands are all filled here. It probably would have been easier to film it somewhere else, and she's got Becky behind the camera. I feel like this was the last moment. Oh, I should probably do a haul video rather than actual planned out video here.
On, you know, what I'm making, but this is just a Prego roasted garlic and herb. I got a thing of bananas. This is purely for smoothies. I honestly don't like bananas. If you ever see me eating them, it's because I'm forcing myself to. We got 2 bell peppers.
Oh my gosh, we just watched in the earlier video of her doing her cherries and bananas in 2016, and she had 2 bananas and she's like, I'm full, but she's still trying to force the banana down because she didn't want to waste it. And then she ended up getting sick. Not long after that. The next clip is her getting sick. Well, feeling ill. Kitty Connecticut, hey, good to see you.
Here's mini tomatoes, asparagus, which I have never cooked before, so I'm a little nervous how that's going to turn out, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And 2 zucchinis.
I'm all tangled up here.
It's just how we imagined.
Fun fact, Eric and Ricky actually used my store list to buy all their healthy foods for this year too, and I don't know, low-key made me like kind of happy. I was like, oh, you trust my judgment. So we're like literally eating all the same foods. I was like, that's everything. We got
They may have the same ingredients, but they're definitely not going to be eating the same meals.
Got 2 of these packets of mushrooms already cut up, a small pack of carrots. I only got 1 because Becky doesn't like carrots, but I'm gonna try making them and see what she thinks. I got a bag of tilapia.
Oh my gosh, look at that. I think in the last video we were watching, I said something about how she was saying that she wanted to get tilapia. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen her have fish that's not like in a bag. And I don't mean like that, I mean like individual bags, like the salmon portions or whatever. But like this, that you cook in the bag, not like, you know, take out and cook fish. But yeah, look at that. She's got a whole bag of tilapia here. See, I haven't watched any of these, so I'm not quite sure what was happening around this time. Nikki, you know what's up.
A thing of just regular chicken breasts, and I got 2 of these Jenny O ground turkeys. This is the 90% lean, and
Oh my gosh. That's a staple. The Jenny O lean ground turkey. She gets that a lot. The meat in a tube.
10% fat. And the last thing we got is just a thing of medium grade A eggs. The only reason why I got these is because for a really good snack, I'm gonna have a boiled egg. And yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I got these puppies, but that's everything we got. And by the way, this was amazing. I am currently wearing my Fitbit. It's super loose on me. I know like there were some haters in the comments who were like, that ain't gonna fit her. But
I think this is something she got herself for Christmas. So I remember in December, she did do a video where she was talking about her plans for the weight loss in January.
honey,
She got like I think she got an appliance of some sort too. But she showed us her Fitbit, and like maybe it was like a blender or something like that. To help her in her weight loss journey in January.
look at the extra. This is so amazing. I have taken 1.6K, 1,600 steps so far today, which is not the greatest. You're supposed to take 10,000 according to the Heart Association place, but I mean, the fact that I've taken that many, I'm proud of that within myself. Everyone has different goals. Everyone.
Well, okay, she said she's been sick. How much? What did she say she did?
I've taken that many into the Heart Association place, but I mean, the fact that I've taken that many, I'm proud of that within myself. I don't fit her, but honey, look at that
Sorry, I missed the amount.
extra. This is so amazing. I have taken 1.6K.
Okay, so about like 2,000 steps. She went to the grocery store, and she's kind of been sick, so she probably wasn't up and doing stuff around the house or anything.
1,600 steps so far today, which is not the greatest. You're supposed to take 10,000 according to the Heart Association place, but I mean, the fact that I've taken that many, I'm proud of that within myself. Everyone has different goals.
All right, kitty, I gotta know what happened, but at the same time, I'm just like, no, it's okay. You don't have to unblock the memory. But then when I think of like a bad experience with meat, ground meat, I think of Pete's making the meatloaf he made, and it was like so undercooked and just filled with like it had ketchup all over it, and it was undercooked, and oh man, it looked so bad. I felt so bad for him because he had spent the time prepping it, putting it together, but then he just couldn't wait and had to eat it. But it just, yeah, the ground meat, and then like in the tube, and Amberlynn, every time she serves it up, just plops it right in there. Scapegoat, anytime Pete cooks meat, it's hilarious.
Everyone works differently. I am morbidly obese, I'm gigantic, I'm huge, I'm unhealthy. So every day my goal is just to take one step more than the day before. Bye! Baby.
Whoa, that was a jump scare.
Hey.
Oh goodness, this was around the time where she started buying all the bottles of water too. Because I'm thinking like they had a fridge that had the ice and the water dispenser. Although I'm not quite sure how good the water would be. It'd probably have a filter on it, right? And then like, even if they had like well water. Well, I guess it depends. But it just seems like if she was... Oh yeah, she has a water dispenser. I don't know why she didn't just keep getting the water dispenser filled. I think it does make an appearance here at some point though.
Wow. Just made us dinner. It's ground turkey, spinach, tomatoes, garlic, mushrooms, and quinoa. Becky's never had something like this before, and I am currently witnessing her taking a picture of it to post on Facebook, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, and I forgot, there's also mushrooms in here. I was about to take my first bite, and I was like, oh yeah, there's mushrooms. So yeah, this looks so good and healthy. And do you guys like my cute little...
That way she's only obligated to eat 2 leaves of spinach.
Spinach decoration. So it's currently the end of the night. I just want to let you guys know that I am feeling so much better. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Tomorrow I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, you know, what I'm going to be doing to lose weight. I didn't really want to go into all the details right off the bat because I gotta have stuff to vlog for tomorrow, duh. But anyways, I'm about to have me some almonds. I'm just gonna have a serving of those, which is only 170 calories, not shabby. I will say, I was planning on exercising from the get-go, but I realized today how sore I am from vomiting. You know where your ribs are located?
Yes, I mean, since she was sick, it would be pretty understandable if she didn't start working out on her first day. She's just getting used to eating again. She probably doesn't have much energy to burn.
It hurts all around right there and in my back because I vomited so much yesterday. Like, if I giggle in the slightest, it hurts so bad. Like, I did 1,000 quadrillion crunches. So a lot of you can say like I'm making excuses, but I just think I'm gonna hold off on the exercising. I am gonna be moving a lot more, mainly because I have a Fitbit.
Kitty Connecticut, the hamburger helper. Sounds like destiny. Velveeta.
And I really enjoy seeing how many calories I've burnt. Supposedly, I burnt over 5,000 calories today, and that just makes me feel
That's a lot for one day. Like a lot.
Amazing, and I was in the fat burning for I think it was about an hour and a half. I am in love with this Fitbit.
I wonder if that was when she went out for groceries. Because at this point, I don't think she was doing the carts yet, or the motorized scooter, I mean, because she was still not showing that side to Becky. Like, we had already seen her in the carts with Destiny and with Crystal, but she had said to Becky at one point, like, that her foot hurt so much that she even had to use a scooter at Walmart. And she was like, she was saying this to Becky, and Becky's like, really? And Amberlynn's like, yeah. It was so bad. Like, it's just the way she was saying it. She was kind of making it seem like, well, I'll never need one of those again. But there'll be something that happens. We'll see what, I'm not quite sure. But I'm sure she'll let us know. That'll get her on that scooter with Becky, because that's how she rolls afterwards. On that scooter. But I'd say today, maybe she was using the shopping cart and pushing it around and stuff. In the fat burning zone for an hour or so.
It's amazing, great purchase. I'm gonna end this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys.
Hi.
So hello, day 2 of the new.
Okay. Okay, so you said you lived with an obnoxious boyfriend, so I'm assuming that you lucked out and moved on.
New year, can you believe it? I can you?
No.
Why?
I don't know, it's weird. Like, I always feel this way at the new year because I'm just like, you know, it doesn't even feel like anything's different. Besides, you know, eating habits being changed and, you know,
Yeah.
all that bunch of stuff.
Yeah. I'm doing a thing where I weigh in daily. I know a lot of people disagree with that. I did weigh in today and I was up 0.8 pounds. And Becky.
Oh no. Not up 0.8. That means that the whole thing is derailed. She's off. Hopefully not. But that's what the daily weigh-ins does to her. And she knows it, but she still does it. Oh.
Becky was down 0.6, and I think it's because, again, I did have the flu. I puked everything out of me, all water, everything that could possibly be inside of me besides organs.
I was waiting on it.
I know, organs were coming next. Now that I'm back feeling better and I was eating, I ate under 1,800 calories yesterday, had a ton of water. I think I'm just kind of holding on to it right now. It is a little bit discouraging because back in the day, I could lose literally 3 pounds in a day. And now that it's so different, it kind of is discouraging. And I know a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, don't weigh yourself daily. I'll get the hang of it. Things will get better. I will lose weight. I'm not going to be discouraged. I already got my Fitbit on, ready to rumble, so.
This is my fight song. Take back my life.
Alright, okay, so this is it. She got a new blender and she's gonna make smoothies. That's what the appliance was that I was thinking of. It could be a Ninja, I think. Haha, we had Eric in the background a little bit too.
Take one step more.
Becky's watching yesterday's vlog.
Are you enjoying watching our vlog?
Yeah. Sounds like Crystal. Never wanted to answer anything on camera. Kitty, I know. Yeah, there hasn't been much going on. There was a breakup with Valentine, but that was just a short clip. Most of her like health updates now lately have been like short clips. But she'll talk about how she's feeling on her new Epic journey. Yeah. Sometimes she goes out. She goes out to bingo, goes out to the casino. She goes out to gamble, I guess you could say. They go out to eat. It's neat when she goes to like different restaurants. You can see different menus and stuff, but they seem to have found the place they like to go for the salmon and mashed potatoes, called Flower Child. She goes with her mom quite a bit. They seem to like that place. All right, so we have Eric. Eric's making an appearance today.
Model.
She don't model.
What's your outfit of the day?
Oh, I'm not wearing the shirt.
You're not wearing that shirt? Why?
This is a Ricky shirt.
But it looks really good with those pants. You don't think so?
Do you think it does?
That shirt goes really good with those pants.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of matches with the red or the orange, whatever.
Red. She's colorblind.
Are you colorblind, baby?
Sometimes.
So someone in the comments was saying that Eric should use a heat resistant type of deal when he straightens his hair, and he does. He uses this. It's a 10, Potion 10, Miracle Styling Potion. And this is everything that it does.
Oh my gosh, of course she had to show us the back. We have to know everything about it.
It does 10 things instantly. There we go.
Why?
Outfit of the day. The final product.
Hey, look at that. Eric's a cartoon character today.
It does go really good together.
From Steven Universe.
Your shirt, my hat.
Becky was feeling it. Oh, we love Becky. She's so funny.
My hat.
So I wanted to show you guys, this is my Fitbit dashboard. And yesterday I ended the vlog saying I did 1.6K walking, but I actually ended my true day at almost 3,000, which I am very, very proud of. And I burnt almost 5,000 calories. A lot of people were super confused about the whole, how did you burn that many calories? Well, the cool thing about Fitbits is they also track the calories that you burn literally doing nothing. Everyone burns calories every single day, even if you're just sleeping or sitting or casually walking very slowly. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, showering, doing the dishes, you're always burning calories. And the Fitbit shows those calories and the calories you burn from actual like exercise. So far today, I'm only at 951.
Hey, Sunny, good to see you. You and Kitty, Connecticut, we're thinking the same thing at the same time.
Steps, but Becky and I are gonna go for a walk later, so I'm super excited about that. Baby, why are you sitting in your closet? I thought you already came out. So this is tonight's dinner. We just have a serving of brown rice. I made a bunch of veggies with garlic. We have bell peppers, carrots, and zucchini tonight. Oh, and some tomato. And this is a piece of tilapia with some garlic on top as well. Minced garlic is actually really good for you and it adds a lot of flavor. It's just laying on a bed of spinach. So that is dinner for tonight.
There's a couple more leaves on this plate than there was on yesterday's. The two. Alright, so here is a clip from Eric's vlog. Be considered lost footage at this point. It's stuff that I didn't have and stuff that Eric got rid of. He hid all his videos.
This is what these people
Look at the roll plating. That's how it was originally plated.
What?
But I like to mix my food. I don't know. It makes it taste better. This is just plain brown rice, so I was like,
Wrong.
You didn't put anything on it?
nope.
Hey.
No type of seasoning?
I did on the
No pepper?
on the tilapia. I put like garlic and stuff.
Sorry, I'm trying to-
and like Mrs. Dash.
Try to eat dinner.
That actually doesn't look bad. It looks pretty. It's
What?
colorful.
Bright oranges and red.
Tilapia, spinach leaves,
Yum.
vegetables, and brown rice.
With her Madre.
We're not doing it at all.
Here, we're gonna be like, you're so rude. You got it during a thumbnail. You know that.
Well, I can barely hear what he's saying. Let me go back.
Spinach leaves,
Yum.
vegetables, and brown rice.
With her Madre.
We're not doing it at all.
Here, we're gonna be like, you're so rude. You got it during a thumbnail. You know that.
Probably not. Okay. Water. H2O.
H2O.
We're not gonna do it.
I don't know what he's saying, and I don't think I really care at this point.
For sure.
H2O. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I think I've heard that from something.
Waterboy.
That's what I was thinking in my head.
So we're definitely not doing that for over a month.
Gatorade. H2O.
So we just got done eating, and Becky doesn't really like carrots, so I want to know, what did you think?
Well, I'm not a big carrots fan, but everything else was amazing. Like, I don't even like fish, but that was good fish.
Really? Yay.
I did like the brown rice. I mean, rice to me doesn't really need seasoning. I mean, it's good with it, but it can be good without it too. So,
Yay, she did like it.
Well, I'm having a difficult time vlogging today. I don't understand.
I'm a dingle. This was actually our lunch. It wasn't our dinner. We're gonna actually go for a walk here in a little bit. Currently on my Fitbit, we are at the good old... I've only done 1.4K steps today, so 1,400. And we're gonna do more than we did yesterday. That is my goal. Okay, guys, so Becky and I just got back from Walmart. We did our walk, and we also got a few things from the store, the actual...
Kitty, is that because she only gets one kind of pepper? She always gets like a bell pepper, so she doesn't really need to say bell pepper because we just assume, yeah, it's a yellow bell pepper. Sometimes she gets green, but she doesn't really switch it up with her peppers much. No jalapenos.
Grocery part, because we're gonna have like a turkey taco salad type thing tonight for dinner, and I needed a little bit more chicken and stuff, but I want to show you what we got. We got some of this restaurant style salsa. We got lettuce for the actual salad part. I was searching high and low for a taco seasoning with less sodium, and I was finally able to actually find some, so I'm very happy about that. We got some more raw tomatoes. Becky really likes sugar snap peas just to snack on, so we got some of those. Ground turkey. I got a bag of this extra small already cooked shrimp from the frozen aisle, and for this whole bag is only 200 calories because there's 4 servings, and for a serving is 50 calories. Obviously me and Becky can't eat all this at once because I can only take shrimp in kind of like small quantities.
Obviously they can't eat it all at once, she says. It says it has 4 servings in there. I don't think you're supposed to eat it all at once. Or you're not obligated, I guess, to eat it all at once.
I got 2 things of just chicken breasts, and then I also got some pink salt. It's
Amani, hey, good to see you.
Himalayan salt. I'm trying my hardest not to use any salt, but when I feel like I truly need just little spritz, I don't want to use table salt, so I got some Himalayan salt. Becky drew this one, I drew this one, this is Bo, and this is Millie.
Anybody else hear Eric in the background making fun of Amberlynn vlogging?
This one, I drew this one, this is Bo, and this is Millie.
Yeah, you can see right there, she's panning up to Eric, but she cut that out, I guess.
top part.
Kitty, yeah, I could see that. For sure. Especially when she said she burned 5,000 calories in one day. Seems like a lot. They're having a great time. They didn't take us along on any walks. I wonder if she'll tell us that they went for a walk or if they decided to do this instead.
Hey guys, I wish I was joking when I say this, but I've literally tried to film this 2 other times. Third luck's a charm. Is that how it goes?
Was she getting interrupted each time? She doesn't like to be disrupted while she's vlogging.
What? Is that how it goes? Wait, third luck's a charm?
Third time's up.
Third luck's a charm.
Third time's a charm? So it's the end of the night and I want to share with you guys how I plan on losing weight. I am being a little drastic with myself, but I think I need it because the fact that I'm almost 500 pounds is like, what the fuck? Excuse my language. It's very eye-opening and I realize I need to be strict with myself because I can't die early. I don't want to. Like, what I'm going to be doing is for my proteins, I'm going to be eating tilapia and chicken, ground turkey, shrimp. For my carbs, I'm going to be getting that from just like some fruit in the morning with a little smoothie that I like to have. It actually gives me some energy, let me tell you. And from veggies, but I'm also going to be eating brown rice and quinoa and sometimes some veggie pasta that I really, really enjoy. I'm going to be eating lots of vegetables and everything is just going to be completely fresh and homemade. And this is super exciting. I know everyone knows I go out to eat every single day, but my goal is not to go out to eat a single time in January. I am to prepare every single one of my meals. I am taking out things like oils and cereals and junk and sweets and bread and cheese. I just don't need those things. So
What cereal is that?
So I'm gonna be pretty much doing like a very clean eating and I'm just pumped about it. I'm also gonna be doing a lot more moving and that's why I got a Fitbit. My Fitbit is making it to where I do move more and it's making me pumped and excited and I just feel really good. Also, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing as of now and I'm feeling great. I'm doing good and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hey guys. Right now I'm currently opening the blinds. Well, it's actually a curtain. It's usually open, but the funniest thing happened last night. So Becky took Twinkie outside to go potty, but this was super late. It was around like midnight. And Twinkie started barking.
So I don't think she told us that she went for a walk. Oh well.
Twinkie always barks when she sees a stranger or hears something. She's very like ready to attack. So Becky comes inside and she's like, oh my god, I saw this big black shadow and like they stepped forward and they were broad-shouldered and like I was freaking.
Oh my gosh. Did Becky see a shadow person? That's crazy. I'm telling you, this house is haunted. Okay, let's see if there is a reasonable explanation here.
Out. I swear Eric was too, but we were all kind of scared and I was ready to call 911. I'm not even kidding. Like I was ready to call the cops. Becky decided to look out in the blinds and she saw this big thing just moving. It was like this big black thing moving across the street. So then Eric looked, he saw it too, and then I tried to look and I was like getting all scared and stuff, but finally we figured out it was a horse. I literally was going to call the cops on a horse. Like
Crisis averted. They're not totally haunted yet. Or at least they're not seeing anything yet. Oh, horse. Did she say it was like midnight when she took Twinkie out?
we were so, I mean, I was so scared, let's be real, but now thinking about it, it's super funny. But we ended up closing like all the blinds and the curtains and stuff. But anyways, so I wanted to show you guys the smoothie that I make for myself every morning. It makes me feel more energized. It's only 190 calories. I prefer having this over anything else because this makes me feel like just on top of the world. So 1 banana, half a cup of pineapple chunks, half a cup of mango chunks, and some water. There we go, and that's what it looks like when it's done. This one's actually for Becky. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the cat cup that Eric and Ricky got for Amberlynn for Christmas. So yeah, I think it definitely, because I remember that exchange. That's when she got this cup. So it was definitely this year, or I mean December 2017, where she bought the Xbox and a whole bunch of games for Eric, and the record and the record player and some records for Ricky, plus some other things.
There was a chunk, but she likes chunks, so so I'm about to do my makeup while I sip on my smoothie. My makeup is in this cute bag. I love this so much. That noise you hear though is a game that Becky recently bought, like some South Park stuff. I don't even know. So I'm about to do my makeup. We're gonna do a time lapse. So
Becky's disrupting her vlogging again.
So hopefully you enjoy watching my face go from bland to at least a little bit better. I wanted to show you guys that yesterday I ended my day with 3,630 steps. Wow, I was actually super proud of myself. So today is to try to get 3,631. So Becky and I are about to play Clue, which is one of my favorite games. This is actually the newest game that I bought. So if you guys have never played before, definitely should, because it's super, super fun. You feel like a legit investigator. So you have to try to guess who the murderer is, what they used to kill, and what room they did it in. Do you like this game?
I do. Sometimes I don't.
I mean, it's doable, but it's probably not as fun with just 2 people.
Pay enough attention like I should, and that's why I lose a lot. I'm sure I look like shit. It's okay though.
You look beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Today was just a PJ day, so.
A PJ day. As I did my makeup, like we have like the opposite schedule here. Like I'm like, let's do my makeup today. Let's try to look halfway decent. And she's like, PJ day. That's cute. That's cute. That's both. Wait, am I even recording?
Orchid in the hall with the candlestick.
Original Pinocchio.
Oh, hey, look at that. Ricky's making an appearance today.
Pinocchio kills Jimmy Cricket.
What did he do?
Oh,
He did.
wow. The things
killed
you
him.
learn.
You don't know
I'm gonna go to the conservatory. It's Orchid with the dagger in the conservatory.
I love these shots of the room when they're doing stuff at the table. You can see like everything. Gives you a good view of everything.
Well, darn. Shots down. Okay.
It was Orchid with the candlestick in the dining room.
I don't have any of those. Oh my god, did you win?
Orchid, candlestick, dining room.
Becky won! High five. Let me walk in place to get my steps in. Yeah. Woo! So tonight for dinner, I am making some veggie pasta. This is 2 servings raw. I had it measured out on my little scale. I'm gonna be putting some tomatoes in it, some spinach. Over here, I just have the chicken and asparagus cooking. I like to use a lot of water to cook things instead of using oil. I also use this Pam olive oil stuff. It works really well. So the water's boiling now. So in the pasta, I'm gonna be using the tiniest little bit of this basil pesto, probably less than a tablespoon. and a few little drops of lemon.
Okay, that's surprising because usually when she does pasta and pesto, she puts like the whole jar in with the pasta.
Lemon juice. I'm also using Mrs. Dash and minced garlic. Voila, there is dinner. I'm super excited. It smells and looks amazing. How's your pasta taste?
Amazing.
Whoa, look at that face. It looks menacing. Maybe she's being taken over by the shadow person lurking outside. Oh wait, that was a horse.
Why are you looking at me through the thing? We're gonna do a little mini mukbang session.
Sunny, I believe it could be true. Sometimes the way they act, but I feel like it's something that Eric did. I'm not sure if Ricky did, but either way, it would be a thing. They'd be curious to know, but maybe not because they were trying to like be on a diet, and if you don't really want to diet if you got the munchies.
Goes RuPaul.
Probably, after what you said about him. So,
I just think Pheromone's so gorgeous. I can't.
Kenya has such a beautiful face, but she does.
Adore.
She's pretty there though, isn't she? As long as she doesn't smile, she doesn't have a good ratio too.
This is so good. I need to start making recipes. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
So if you guys are interested in trying that veggie pasta that I made with the chicken, you guys just saw that literally. I forgot to show you guys that I used half a serving, which a serving of the Prego garlic and herb like spaghetti sauce. A serving of that is half a cup, but I did half of that serving for each bowl, so I only used a fourth a cup for each. There was also that in there, and it was just super great, and I hope you guys try it and let me know what you think. It was super good. It was one of Becky's favorite things that I've made so far. If you are watching your carb,
well, it's always good when Becky likes her food, because I think when they started dating, it was Becky who was the cook.
I wouldn't do it because veggie pasta still has carbs, but I'm just trying to focus on healthy carbs, so healthy carbs are okay with me. If you're focusing on calories, that meal was less than 500, so yay. I just lost my voice. So I wanted to show you guys something, and I know for some people this is gonna be meaningless, and especially people who are like new to my channel, but look, I bought a big old stack of socks.
Becky has said this is the best brand to get. She had a discussion with Dana at the store about the socks. These are the ones. Yeah, chocolate gravy and spaghetti made with shells. That's what it was.
Be proud, but guess why? Let me give you a little backstory first. I wear nothing but flats, whether it's summer, whether it's winter, snowing, raining, that's all I wear.
What? So she doesn't wear the right shoes for the weather? Surprising.
Last time I bought a pair of tennis shoes, I was actually 18 years old. If you guys don't know,
whoa. That's a long time ago. I don't think... Well, no, because I'm pretty sure that Crystal's parents bought her some shoes so that she could go to the gym.
I'm 27 now, so that's 9 years since I bought a pair of tennis shoes. I took the plunge. I fucking bought a pair of tennis shoes.
Alright, so she's got some new shoes. Hopefully they are alright on her feet and she can use them.
I know you're super proud of me, and they have memory foam. Like, okay, they're not really my style. Like, flats are my style, but I'm gonna be using the tennis shoes for days where
Walking comfortably is not her style.
you know, it is raining outside. Like, I shouldn't wear flats in rain, or days when I go for walks and exercise and just have a better support on my feet. So I'm just gonna end the vlog. It's actually like 1 a.m. and yeah. Oh, by the way, I took over 4,000 steps, so I'm very proud of that. I'll tell you guys like the final step tomorrow, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Poop. Hey guys. I was woken up to my phone vibrating. I would guess I was just like in a very light sleep. I was actually about to wake up. And Destiny called and she was like, yo, we're off of work. Let's hang out. Let's go shopping and all this stuff. And like, my first thought was...
Oh, she was so excited to wake up to Destiny.
oh my gosh, we're probably gonna go out to eat.
Uh-oh. Sunny, I don't think so. I think she gets another pair of shoes down the line at some point. Especially living with Wifey, because Wifey was really into shoes.
I promised myself that I'm not eating out the whole month of January. And normally, trust me, normally when I go hang out with friends and we like go shopping, like we go out to eat. Sometimes we go out to eat twice a day around like 2 p.m. and then sometimes around like 8 p.m. So it made me really nervous. And
Really? She doesn't show herself doing that. I guess sometimes, maybe. Maybe.
But this has also made me realize that a lot of the time I wasn't looking forward to shopping. I was looking forward to eating.
Maybe more or less going out to meals and then coming home and showing us another meal. But I don't think like she's gone out with friends and then they're like, all right, let's go out twice. I'm thinking maybe when she hung out with Hannah and Rafe, that happened as well though. Where they picked her up, they went out to eat, and then later on they went back to their house. And then later on they went shopping again before dropping her off. So when they went shopping, they went out to eat again. So I think that's kind of the scenario that she's explaining here. But this time, she's hanging out with Destiny and Dana.
I had to tell Destiny, yo, like I can't eat out. Like we can hang out, but I can't eat out. And like Dana and Destiny are totally understanding. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring some healthy snacks along with me because I'm gonna be out for a while. But this is just like so eye-opening to me that like I revolve my life around food.
Self-awareness, Lynn. We love that, Lynn.
But unhealthy food. And it's pretty pathetic. I am pretty pumped. I got a package in the mail and I'm actually really super excited about this package. I've been waiting. It's a book! Oh my gosh, I know so many of you are like, Amberlynn, you have too many books already. Like, what are you doing? Becky and I went to the movies to see Jumanji, and there was a movie preview before Jumanji started playing of this movie called Every Day. It's about this person who wakes up in a different body every single day. When they wake up in a body, it's always the same age, but it could be a different gender, body type, whether it be fat, short, like it doesn't matter. So this girl actually falls in love with that person, and no matter what body they're in, she still loves them. And the preview was very unique, and it said it was actually from a book. So I wanted to read the book before I actually watched the movie because
That's what she's been doing lately. She's been reading the books and then going to watch the movies. Same with Becky. They did it with It. And a Kate Winslet movie too.
I don't know, I just prefer doing that. So I'm super excited. I'm actually going to start reading this today. I'm currently reading like, let's be honest, about 5 different books right now. But my goal this year is to read a lot more. Before I go hang out with Destiny and Dana, I decided to make myself a meal that I know is healthy, but also will fill me up so I'm not tempted by restaurants, because you guys know I am addicted to eating out. So right here we just have some ground turkey seasoned with 3 different Mrs. Dashes. If you guys don't know, those are sodium free, so they're great. We have some zucchini, brown rice, and tomatoes. So look how delicious. Of course, I also have minced garlic because I use minced garlic on everything because it adds so much flavor. So we are about to leave. I got myself water in this and also have a water bottle in my purse. And I got my new shoes on. Oh my God. They're so weird. So I'm a dummy and I actually got my tennis shoes a little too big. I should have got a 9.5, but I got a 10. So it's a little loose. I guess I'll deal with it for now. I know when I lost those famous 89 LBs, my feet actually shrank. So with me losing weight, I feel like my feet will eventually shrink back to like a smaller size. Cause I remember when I lost that weight, my feet went from a 9.5 to a 7.5. So we're currently at Ross and I am seeing so many really cute little backpacks. That one, this one.
She's got to touch every single one of them.
This one, like, oh my gosh. This one's super cute and different. I actually don't like that one. That's cute. That one's too small. I feel like that one's cute. It's seriously never ending. Never ending. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think I'd wear that one either. Oh, that's pretty cute, but that's not really my style anymore. Is that your...
I think she touched about 12 bags right there. 12 of them.
Your style, Becky? Oh my goodness. I actually really like this one. I think this one's one of my favorites. What are you looking at?
This is why she spends so much time at the store. She's touching everything. But we see that she's not in a scooter, so that's good.
Just looking at stuff. You guys, look how freaking adorable. I'm trying my hardest to save money, so I'm not trying to buy anything, but look how cute.
She had to touch every single one of these. All 3 of them.
Cute. They also have these, but I definitely like these. Hello. There they are. I work hard so my cat can live a better life. I was normal 3 cats ago. Okay, this is everything. And I also really love this one. Oh my gosh. I wish I drank coffee or tea just so I can get these. Gorgeous.
Whenever we get our own place one day, I want to get this.
You want to get that too?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's so 90s.
That reminds you of 90s? Really?
That too.
It's just like very color. I don't know about that, baby.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
That is super cute. Squad goals.
Emily, hey, good to see you. She's got to make sure that they're all working properly. Report back to the front desk if anything's broken.
I hang on one too.
Oh my God.
Customer service. The customer service desk. So that they can call corporate.
Gosh.
So this is awesome, right?
Yeah. What is it? Oh, that is so pretty. Floral bouquet. Ooh, that smells like a floral bouquet for sure. Oh my gosh, look at this candle holder. That is really pretty. Aquatic marine. Rebecca, smell this right now. Aquatic marine will change your life.
Okay, so I think we're gonna see Becky, or not Becky, sorry, Dana and Destiny, and it's gonna be the only time we see them in this vlog.
Do you think that smells good?
No.
Dusty's like, no.
It's really good.
Oh my god.
Not life changing, but it smells good.
It is life changing. Put it back where you got it from. Baby.
Yes, the staged bag clip. Amberlynn was buying a lot of these gift bags during the holidays, and she was like basically collecting them so that when she wanted to wrap a gift, she'd have a selection to choose from. And she found some, I think, at the dollar store that were on sale after the holidays. Or the dollar store or Walmart, maybe both. And she was, hoarding the gift bags now. So she's setting up this little skit here with Becky.
Baby, can I get these gift bags?
Promise me.
Because you could see Becky was like ready to say the line when Amberlynn was asking.
This is the last bags you buy.
Okay. Baby, I'm sorry. I love you. I love you, baby. Baby! Look at this pillow. You guys. That's everything. And there's this one to go with it. That's everything.
Check it.
She was hoarding them. Hoarding a lot of things at this time. They have like a whole room just with decorations and stuff that Amberlynn picks up by like the end of 2018.
Becky's gonna get this hat. It's super cute. Okay, we both got something. That's all we need.
That's it.
That's it. So we're gonna get Twinkie these daily dental.
Mac and cheese, do you think Amberlynn's the more mature one out of Becky and Amberlynn? Or do you think that Destiny was the mature one once you saw Amberlynn with Becky?
Sticks. They're made with real chicken, but it's a breath mint recipe. So, y'all, look at this pencil compared to my head, and my head's pretty big. Okay, we have officially left Ross, and we are now at a store called Burke's Outlet, and Becky is gonna get this shirt because it's super cute. It's only $5.99.
It's Becky's only non-graphic tee.
It's longer sleeves, and I don't think she has anything really with like longer sleeves, and it's like colder weather, so. She's just looking. Look at the shirt. Isn't that so cute?
Well, it's not a day out shopping without going to the thrift store with Destiny. Well, you can't go to the movies without popcorn corn and candy. You can't go shopping with Destiny without going to the thrift store. Thrift shopping. She likes that. It's her thing.
Oh gosh. This might be stupid to some people, but I'm like purposely trying to walk down more aisles than I normally.
Emily. It's thicker than her normal choker sizes.
Normally would, just to get these steps in. I know that's like really stupid, but sometimes I'll re-walk down an aisle. Girl, I love this painting so much. I would get it, but I'm trying to save money. It says life is beautiful on it. And I also really like this one too. Want. You look.
Your Destiny in the background.
Want. You look beautiful today. I can't even tell you guys how bad Becky and I want to eat out, but we're not going to, so.
Oh man, the healthy alternative. This looks so boring.
So I'm gonna eat this snack I packed for myself, which is just carrots and 2 hard-boiled eggs. We're actually sitting in the car.
When I tell you Daddy loves the color pink. Oh.
They still have the holiday lights up. around the town. Mac and cheese, yes.
Look at that freaking moon. It is so big in person. Wow. Yesterday I walked 4,349 steps.
Hey, look at that. She's getting more steps in each day. That's good. Now today, she probably got more steps than that because she went out shopping. But she's not going to do that every day. She's going to have to find ways to keep those steps up.
And so far today I'm actually over that, but if I remember I'll show you guys in my next vlog how much I walked today. I've done a lot of walking, but I wanted to show you guys something. A lot of people were super confused about the calories burnt, and right here this shows you can learn more about it. Because do you know you burn calories even when you're being a couch potato? Fact. It's your base metabolic rate. Of course I can click here to learn.
Sunny. I didn't even think of that. Those eggs would have been sitting in the car while they shopped. Gross.
More. But if you go right here on December 31st, I did not have a Fitbit. So they have it calculated to where if I didn't move all day long, that's how many calories that I burn just literally doing nothing. It's almost 3,000. That's insane. Something I don't do is I never eat the calories I've burnt. I like to celebrate the calories I've burnt, but I'll never eat them back because I feel like it was pointless that I even burnt them to begin with.
What is she talking about right now? I know she's trying, but she's just being a little silly with this. Because we know she's going to want to eat more since it's saying that she's burnt some. But she's saying she's only going to go for her goal calories of whatever she wants it to be, under 2,000. And she wouldn't go in like that's it's like yeah, it's like a reason for her to eat more than her limit is. And she'll probably use it as something that as a way to eat what she wants one day or something, like she does with those Weight Watcher points, the weekly points that she has.
If I sit there and eat the calories that I just burnt from walking or dancing or something. Today's been a really good day. I'm just completely in awe with myself, the fact that I didn't go out to eat even though I wanted to so badly. It's just crazy to me because even Becky really wanted to and she was struggling harder than I was. I feel like in the next few vlogs I might have her like, you know, sit down, talk to you guys about, you know, how she's doing. She's doing really good, but she is struggling. I mean, it's hard. It's a complete lifestyle change. She's never done like diets before, but I'm trying to teach her, you know, this ain't a diet. Let's just have it be a lifestyle change. January is probably gonna be the hardest month because I feel like we're being the most strict this month, so we can just kick it into high gear, understand our body, and just teach ourselves to eat healthier. But anyhow, I'm gonna end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Wow, could you imagine if they would have stuck with this for like long term? I wonder if it would have helped them mentally, because they eventually weren't doing great, but there's a lot to come.
I'll see you in my next one. Bye! Hey guys! Okay, so I woke up a little bit ago and Becky's gifts that she got me for my birthday have finally came in, so I'll show you what she got me, which everything, I'm super appreciative because it's stuff that I've actually wanted, so you'll see. And I also got something in the mail that I also want to show you guys. Super exciting, and I'm pumped for it. Smoothie time. I am so hungry.
Yeah, look at there. There's some water right there, but she wants the bottle of water instead of the cups. And she buys so many cups.
Beware of the sound. Voila.
You guys are some thirsty motherfuckers, man.
I wonder if Eric knew the vlog was going.
same. Dang, this tastes good today. So I wanted to show you what Becky got me for my birthday. They're all movies, but me and her are like on a movie kick where we really enjoy watching movies together. It's super fun to do. It's the easy way to save money if you want to do like a date night, but it could be like at home. So I really like the Ice Age movies, and I have the last 3 of them, but I didn't have Ice Age or Ice Age Meltdown, so she got me both of those. I really adore Christina Ricci, so...
Wow, that's crazy. There was 5 Ice Ages by 2018. It's a lot.
She got me Around the Block, which I've actually never seen before. I also am maybe possibly just slightly...
Amberlynn's never seen Around the Block. Eric's taken her out a couple times. Showed her around.
Obsessed with Blake Lively, so she got me Elvis and Annabelle. I've actually never even heard of this movie, so I am really excited to watch that. Some of my favorite movies that I watched when I was a little girl is Look Who's Talking, Look Who's Talking 2, and Look Who's Talking Now. So she got me Look Who's Talking and Look Who's Talking 2. I have to buy Look Who's Talking Now because she didn't realize there was a 3rd one. So I'm so excited, and she's never seen any of these. The final movie she got me is But I'm a...
Man, these two have such a big hoard of movies. It's one of the things that they collect together.
Cheerleader. This is like the greatest movie. I remember when I was a little girl, I actually watched it. When I was a little girl and there was still Blockbuster, my mom and my dad, I'm talking like I was 7, 8 years old. My mom and my dad was like, okay, go into Blockbuster, choose your movie, and this is the movie that I chose. And I thought it was, like about a cheerleader, which, it kind of is. But it was a lesbian movie, and I just thought that was so funny, and I was like super confused as a little girl, like being 7 watching that. But ever since then, I was like, oh my god, I love that movie. So yay! The thing that I got in the mail for myself, which I'm super, super excited about, and I really hope Becky, does this with me. This is a Leslie Sansone walking DVD. I used to do Leslie Sansone all the time. She's super great. So what these are good for is like if you want to go walking but you don't want to leave your house or anything like that. Like really it's like you don't want to leave your house for whatever reason, whether it's too cold or it's raining or you just don't want to. Some people don't like leaving their houses all the time. This is literally you walking in your home. You can walk for a mile, you can do 2 miles. She has tons of different versions. I just happen to get the beginner and intermediate because obviously like I am a beginner right now and I don't want to like kill myself. So there's a 20-minute gentle walk and there's a 30-minute brisk walk on this one.
So I'm pretty sure we will see them walk to this video. I think they stay pretty consistent with the workout. Throughout the first month at least.
And if you're wondering, I got this from Amazon. I'm gonna be doing this today for sure. I am so excited. This is gonna help me get my steps in and it's just gonna help with that good old weight loss and that good old heart health. So Becky and I are about to do the Leslie Sansone. I'm actually using my TV. This is the first time I've used my TV.
Oh, look at that. Becky agreed to it. This is the first time she used the television in the room here. This is her room, the den. So they don't really spend that much time in there. Well, now they have their little workout space.
Since I moved in here, so voila.
Okay. She saw it and had to have it. That was kind of funny.
The walk was originally like 20 minutes and about 40 seconds, but I stopped at a little over halfway. I feel great though. Just doing half of that got my steps in about like 1,200. That was about 1,200 steps just for half of that. My goal next time I do this is to just do even more. I know for a lot of people are like, oh my god, 11 minutes is nothing, which I agree, it's not. But my heart rate was
not a lot. Well, the 10 minutes for her is pretty good, considering we'll see her do the walking videos in, I think it's 2019, and she can do like three minutes, I think. So yeah, she declines quite a bit, but this is just their first time doing it. They did the dancing too, the Just Dance, a couple days ago.
It was like up to 140 and I felt good. It was pretty hard for someone my size, but it was actually a lot of fun too. Becky and I.
Kitty, would you drink the wine while you were working out, or do a workout and then the wine? That sounds more logical, right? I guess it'd be kind of fun just drinking and working out.
Had some workout playlist pumping from her phone. It was really fun. What did you think?
It was great. I'm a little tired, but I probably could have kept going.
Do you want to keep going? You don't have to stop because of me.
Yeah.
Becky was over it.
I'll keep going.
Do your thing, girl. Actually, I'm gonna keep going too.
Okay, so they took a quick break and they're back at it. Let's see how long they go for. And I've noticed that before too, like this happened with Crystal a lot during their workout stuff. When they were working out together, if Amber was pretty easily influenced by what Crystal was doing. There's a few times like where Amberlynn wouldn't go for seconds if Crystal wasn't getting it, or if she'd ask Crystal to get her a snack while she's downstairs, Crystal's like, do you really want that snack? Because if you do, you go over your calories. Just a little bit of control there to help her out a little bit. So now we're seeing it happen here with Becky at first. Where, yeah, Becky wants to keep going, and Amberlynn's like, you know what, I'll do it too.
Are you?
I am.
Okay.
Let's do this thing!
Meanwhile, she gets some orange chicken at the Panda Express, and then needs to get the Cinnabon Delights at Taco Bell because Destiny's going to Taco Bell. She probably wouldn't have got those Cinnabon Delights if Destiny wasn't going to Taco Bell.
I need to drink water.
Drink that water, girl. I already drank a ton of water today, and I like to switch it up. Like, I just got done with a bottle, and now I'm using my Starbucks and just using our fridge water. We did it.
She should probably do that, right? I mean, if it works, but she's quirky like that.
We completed it. I am actually shocked that I kept going, but it's because of you.
Hey, look at that. I was right.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. And I'm glad we kept going too, because I probably would have felt like crap if we would have, stopped it at 9:48. So.
Angel number 1.
Becky said she would have felt like crap, but meanwhile, Amberlynn was totally done at that point.
1. Angel number 2. You can tell we have cats that love to play with toys. Look at that. This is probably gonna be so stupid to some people, but so every time that I would buy fresh vegetables like zucchini and broccoli and tomatoes, just whatever, just tons of fresh vegetables, I would never finish them all. I'm that type of person who would buy tons of healthy stuff and then just like never touch it.
Yes. That's correct.
Or if I did, I'd only touch like a fourth of it. So it would leave me to wasting all this food, and I would throw it away and I'd feel guilty, and I'd just be like, why do I do this? Because not only am I wasting food, but I'm wasting money. But for the first time ever, I can tell you right now, I have used every single fresh veggie I have bought in the last week, and I'm just like, girl,
Well, that's a change. It's a good change in the right direction.
What? To me, that's just like, it's a new one for me. This is the first time that's ever happened. What I've noticed though with this whole no eating,
Well, she would start diets and then abandon them a couple days later. So she'd buy all this food for like a few days, but then only do a couple days worth of meals and then go back to eating out, so the fresh stuff wasn't eaten. Sunny. Well, that too.
out, cooking at home, cooking every meal type of deal, I've noticed that I have been having to grocery shop just a little bit more because I don't buy in bulk. I don't really want to, just in case I do waste things. So far, I've had to go shopping twice since the first. I'm actually having to go again today, so I'll show you everything that I got. But a lot of people might think, oh my god, Amberlynn, that's like too much money, like you're spending too much money. But I'm really not, because I don't buy a ton at once, and I feel like I'm actually saving money eating healthier. When I would go into my binges or I'd constantly want to eat out, I feel like I was actually spending a lot more money. So I don't mind having a grocery shop, 3 times a week. And it's not really like I'm buying like a ton. I'm just buying the things for like the next 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna be honest,
And it's probably not a bad idea if she gets out of the house too, to go do some shopping, walk around, get some fresh air, because she doesn't really go outside much at her house, unless she's letting Twinkie outside.
This is like one of my least favorite sweaters to wear, but it's freezing outside and I gotta go do grocery shopping. It's actually 11 degrees. To some people that's not even that cold, but to me it is. You gotta stay warm out there, y'all. I have some stuff I gotta get, and I'll do like a little grocery haul while I'm there, but yeah.
It might be a little easier than the grocery haul we had last time from the den. The bags of food.
This is like, I don't know, I don't like how this looks on me. You guys were sitting inside of the mirror, by the way. Okay, you guys, so it is haul time. I got everything in the cart, so this is what I got. I got another thing of eggs for
The Pam.
boiled eggs.
It seems to be an essential part of the cooking process is the Pam spray around this time. But she doesn't cook with oil, just water.
We got a small thing of milk because Becky wants some milk here and there. I got more of this Pam olive oil spray because I dropped the other one, and the top of it where you click to spray it broke. So down here I have 2 things of chicken breast tenderloins. I have 2 ground turkeys, 2 shrimps, bananas, spinach, and I got this veggie tots. It's cauliflower. This is literally just cauliflower tater tots. So I figured I'd give it a go and use this instead of like actual real tater tots, which nothing wrong with those, but I'm just trying to, choose healthier things. Got some more frozen mangoes and got some frozen whole strawberries. Got some cherry tomatoes, pickles, some broccoli slaw, some coleslaw. This isn't actually to make coleslaw. This is actually to cook in with like other vegetables and meat. 2 bags of this shredded iceberg lettuce.
That almost seems like it's too healthy for her taste. Like she wouldn't continue that, and I don't think we actually see her put cabbage into anything. That's basically what the coleslaw mixture is cabbage.
3 bell peppers, 2 zucchinis. I was very disappointed the zucchinis.
Ah, Kitty, there she says bell peppers instead of saying just like green peppers, and we can see that they're bell peppers.
Here does not look good today. Some asparagus and 2 things of mushrooms. So that is everything that we got.
Meat tube, Jenny O'Brand. Hello, Becky.
It's time to be honest. Ding. So we just got home and we were starving. So I made dinner. We had a taco salad and I totally should have showed you guys, but I was so freaking hungry that I just wanted to make it and eat it. But what I do is we have tons of lettuce and obviously I just put that on a plate and I cook ground turkey with a half a packet of low sodium taco seasoning, and I put bell pepper, I put spinach, I put tomatoes, and I put mushrooms, and I use minced garlic and tons of Mrs. Dash seasoning, and I just mix that all together, and it's super, super great. Adding the vegetables with the ground turkey makes it to where you have more of volume and not just like a serving of ground turkey. Anyhow, for some reason tonight I'm struggling really bad, and I'm just here to be honest. It's day 5 of my lifestyle change, and I just feel like I don't know if I'm being too strict with myself or if I'm just like going through the blues right now, but I am truly struggling. It's frustrating me because all I can think about is chocolate, and I want the feeling of like whole wheat bread in my mouth. And
She wants the feeling of whole wheat bread in her mouth. I just love the way she says that. She's so funny sometimes.
I want the feeling of like salty chips in my mouth, and it's frustrating me. I have been very strict the last 5 days, and I have never eaten like this in my life.
You know, if she like found different ways to eat vegetables, she might enjoy them as snacks.
Even when I did lose the 89 pounds, I still didn't eat this healthy, and I just am like, I don't know. Yesterday I actually ended
But she didn't know at this point that apples tasted like candy. I think that's something that she finds out later when she's living in the apartment in Lexington with Becky. That's when she figures out that apples are all right and they're a good snack.
the day only eating about 1,400 calories. I don't know. I went onto Instagram and I saw a post from someone I'm truly inspired by. She lost over 300 pounds naturally. That's what gets me. Like, people who can lose so much weight, whether it's like through weight loss surgery or just naturally, like, girl, you lost 300 pounds. Wow. So this person really inspires me, and she posted this post where she was explaining, it's like I needed to read it. It was really weird. She was just like, people do all or nothing way too much, and that's when you fail. And I'm finding myself wondering, like, am I like gonna make myself fail? And it's starting to scare me. And
is it like an Octavia moment where she thinks she's eating too little, so she's restricting herself too much, which is gonna bring on the binge?
I'm trying to have the most positive mind that I can. This is the first time I felt this way in the 5 days, because in the 5 days I've been so happy and excited about, you know, this weight loss and just to eating healthier, but for some reason tonight I am struggling. And I know, like, if I saw a nutritionist or if I talked to someone who lost, 300 pounds, they would tell me eat a piece of chocolate. But right now in this moment, I'm like, fuck no, because I feel like that's the worst thing in the world. But then I'm kind of scared. Am I creating like this mentality that I shouldn't be? I don't know. Like, I'm really just trying to express myself to you guys right now. I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm just gonna end this vlog. I'm trying to be my most honest and raw self with you guys lately, and I really don't want no one to look down on me.
Well, she's done pretty well for 5 days in. I'd say Becky's probably keeping her motivated pretty good too, and I'm kind of surprised Becky's eating the meals that she's eating with Amberlynn, but there's some of them maybe that Amberlynn's just eating on her own. Like there was that, the eggs and carrots, maybe Becky chose something else other than eggs and carrots that sat in the car for hours while they shopped. Or like it was the ground turkey with rice and veggies. Stuff like that. I wonder if Becky was eating it too, or if it was just the meals that she showed us. Plus, like, they like the taco salads too, so they'll both eat that together.
Just for kind of feeling down right now and for feeling like I could eat a whole pint of Ben & Jerry right now, but I'm really not going to. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and by the way, I am way over 6,000 steps for the day, so that means I have walked way more today than I have, so I'm super excited about that. But anyways, I hope you guys
Okay, yeah, so this is the one where they did the step video and they were gonna stop 9 minutes in and then kept going, and then they went for groceries after that. So they did their indoor workout, and then plus they went to the grocery store, so they got some more walking in. It's gonna be hard to try to maintain that or to try to do more each day if she's not doing the same activities.
Guys, enjoy this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Hey everyone.
Like as the days go by. So this day here, they have Becky's nephew, and they're babysitting him for the day. So we're to see a few clips of a baby.
Good morning. Well, actually, good afternoon. I've been awake for quite a while. I had to go get my nephew, CJ, because I'm watching him for the day. Our weight loss journey is going pretty good so far. I'm feeling okay about it. Okay, hold on, CJ. Okay. He wanted down. Amberlynn's feeling a little today, but you know, we all have those days. Bud, what are you doing? Where are you going, CJ? What are you doing, buddy? Hi, Chubbs.
CJ and Chubbs are the same size. Chubbs doesn't know what to think. He's got a new friend.
What is that? What are you doing, buddy? Where are you going? He's on a mission.
Look at Rarity. Also unsure of what this thing on the ground is.
CJ and Rarity really like each other. Okay, no, don't go out there.
Oh, redirect the little man.
Oh, everyone's checking him out. Here comes Trixie.
Trixie's intrigued by him too.
You can come in here. I'm making a smoothie. CJ.
Amberlynn, babysitting and being healthy.
That looks good, don't it? He's really trying to hold the glass. Oh, don't put your fingers in it. You want to go play? Just be careful. I think the doggies like you.
Uh-oh, they're starting to gang up on him.
What do you think, CJ?
Whenever they called to check on him. CJ.
CJ was just smiling at me, and then he stopped.
Come on, buddy.
Oh. CJ.
Okay.
He's got a little mohawk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's play some music.
He's dancing just like Aunt Becky.
He's watching my hand. He's such a
Copycat.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Two. Let's get two going.
He's looking
He's over it.
at us like we're insane.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Bless. Alright, I'm done with you. That's what she says before she moves on to show us more of her jewelry and book collection.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm gonna see the smile. I'm gonna see the smile.
Actually, Bless, that reminds me of how she used to treat the people that she worked well, not worked with, I guess. Well, worked with, yeah. At the residence. Okay, let me rephrase that. It reminds me how she used to treat the people who lived where she worked when she worked at the care facility. She was like, okay, yeah, I'll get that for you later. What was it? She was getting the stitches out. And the guy's looking for some cold water. And they're like, just 1 second, I'm getting my stitches out. There's 3 of them in there. Only Amberlynn and their friend Casey, who was cutting them out, really needed to be there. But, of course, Destiny was vlogging the whole thing. So it was a 3-person job. He had to wait for his water. And there was that lady who, well, okay, there was Moo. That was another one. Moo, you can't be in here. You can't be in here. It's for employees only. There was the other lady who wanted to help her clean up. She's like, no, it's okay. I can clean up. That one person asked for toilet paper, and she's like, you want to go to something. Toilet, what? Yeah, I think he said toilet paper. But he's like, you want to go to Target?
It came just very, very smallly, but it was there.
Cat in the field, the cow jumped over the moon.
Eric and Twinkie. It's quiet time now.
The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
You guys, please take a minute.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I think that's Eric's chair.
And look at CJ sleeping on Snorlax's stomach. Thanks to Eric. It was his idea.
I'm like,
Look how precious.
Amberlynn tucking him in.
What are you doing? He likes chewing on this toy a lot. Say hi! Hey guys, this is actually the first time you've seen me, obviously, all day long. I woke up just in a really bad mood. I don't know if it's because last night I really wanted, like...
So we've seen her a few times, but I think she means, like, sit down. This is the first time we've seen her.
Like chocolate and ice cream and chips, and I knew I couldn't have any of that because I'm restricting myself so hard.
Becky said she was having a hard day, that Amberlynn was having a hard day, so I think that's what she's talking about now. Maybe she thinks she's doing too good that it's scaring her, and now she has to find a way out of the really strict diet that she's put herself on. Also, she hasn't really told us a weigh-in, and she weighs in every day. But we haven't gotten that, so I'm not sure if she's maybe not seeing as much progress as she'd like to. So that's leaving her to believe that she's not doing enough. Or maybe that she's not losing the weight fast enough anyway, so she might as well add some snacks into it. Let's see which way she goes with it.
By the way, if I have raccoon eyes, it's because I had so much mascara on before I took a shower. I got out of the shower just a couple hours ago. My hair is already completely dry and just mascara was everywhere, so I do apologize. I just want to update everyone. I did not eat anything extra last night. It was all purely just cravings and I didn't do it. I told myself that in January I'm going to be stricter this month than any other month. This month is to cleanse me and get me used to eating this in this way, in this lifestyle. A lot of people believe in moderation and I feel like I'll get there one day.
What? I thought she believes in moderation because she's the queen of moderation, but she said she's going to get there someday, so she's not the queen of the castle yet, I guess. She's still making her way.
Just need to lose some more weight and just eat healthier and understand my body more. I do want to say that I have been weighing myself every single day.
Okay, and she has a smile on her face, so she must be losing some weight.
And I have been down weight every single day, but Monday will be the day that I'll weigh in and make a video. So I wanted to show you guys what I had for dinner tonight, so I'm just doing a
We have a voiceover
because I just took a picture. We have a ton of raw spinach with some balsamic vinaigrette. I just have a serving of that. We have a serving of brown rice. I know a lot of people are like against carbs, but I am eating complex carbs, and complex carbs are good for you, so please don't be mad at me. And that stuff right there in the middle is actually tilapia. I made it in a pan, and I actually prefer it this way. It might not look the greatest, but it was amazing. I just put some seasoning, Mrs. Dash, some garlic. It was really, really good. And over there we got some garlic and mushrooms. Tonight's dinner was actually really amazing. This is one of my favorites that I have made.
Okay, that's too cute. I think there's a Becky up there too. CJ looks like he's wearing a little hat. Just blends right in with the blanket. Twinkie and Trixie are loving life.
Okay, you guys, so today I have done pretty bad with exercise. I've been spending a lot of time with this fellow right here, which I don't mind. Aww.
She doesn't mind sacrificing the exercise for babysitting. It's all Becky's fault for accepting the babysitting responsibilities this day when they should have been working out.
You want me to pick you up?
Someone's getting a little cranky.
He loves to be picked up. So I haven't been able to do like my Leslie Sansone. I haven't been able to walk. Haven't really done much of any walking.
Well, here's the opportunity. She could be walking all around the house right now. Plus she'd be holding the baby. A little extra.
Yesterday I did over 6,000 steps, and today I'm only at like 2.5K, which is like 2,500, so that makes me feel kind of sad. Twinkie!
Well, they didn't go shopping this day either, and that's where she was getting some of the steps.
Store! Are you Mama's angel? Yeah.
So I just wanted to add something really quick. I noticed some of the comments on some of Amberlynn's things that, you know, may feature my nephews or a random family member, and you guys have a problem with that, and you think my family has a problem with that, but they don't. They know what Amberlynn does for a living. They're fine with it. They're fine with my nephews being on there. They don't care. She's got permission, so it's not really that big of a deal. They consider her as part of the family now, so why wouldn't she want to vlog her family?
Holy Toledo. For Becky and I, it's been kind of a long day. CJ is literally a joy to be around, but definitely a handful. It's eye-opening how, you know, much work a baby really truly is. I'm sorry if this vlog bored you guys. I really hope it didn't. But I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys still enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
Alright, so we made it through the first week of 2018. Pretty cool. She seems to be sticking to it, and she didn't give in to any cravings. Now, we'll have to see on the next video we do if she gave into cravings this night, because she said she was having some issues and rethinking her diet plan and all that stuff, so I wonder what'll come of that. In the next day or so, I guess the next whole week that they do their diet, hopefully they're still on it. I think they go for at least the first month. But like I haven't watched all of them in detail either, so I'm not quite sure how long they continue this diet thing for. But I think if you go through her videos, they're like uploading their, well, maybe she goes through a couple of those periods where they're vlogging their the health journey and their diets and whatever, so they'll sit down together and talk about what they've done that week and how they're feeling and stuff like that. So this is like going to be basically the content, I think, for a while, is them constantly doing some kind of different journey. They're on and off track, and but yeah, that's so far so good for this week. They did really well. All right, so we see Chantel here with a camel. It's time for kind of a preview. We're gonna watch the whole video though. It's like 5-minute video that I made of the camel stalking Chantel, tracking her down, and spitting on her. Ugh, what a journey that was. So I thought I would premiere it here first. We'd watch it together, and then I'll release it as a video later. Alright, so let's go.
And here's Chantal playing with these cute camels.
Hi guys. This is huge camel.
Oh.
Hi. We found some camels. Hi. What are you doing?
Whoa, the camel is coming towards you, babe.
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Pretty brave, just walking right up to them.
Hello.
Hello.
Sala, on the other hand, seems a little nervous. Rightly so.
Hello. Oh, hi.
Ew.
He noticed. Oh, give her kisses.
He's doing something.
Yes, barf. Barf.
Did he barf or spit?
It's like they regurgitate their food and then they, hello.
We'll keep watching, but if that's it, it just got really close to her face.
It's a huge camel. Whoa. Hi. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Why are you staring at you?
I think he's just smelling me. I don't know, but.
Does she smell like earring bags?
Depends on when she last showered.
Oh my God.
Nah, not describing the smell.
Huge camels like this can carry between 375 to 900 pounds. So, yeah, they're very huge. This one is very, very, very huge. Are you a nice camel? Yes, you're a nice camel.
All right, so far I think maybe the first clip might have been it, but well, let's keep watching.
The owner of the camels just came around and gave us full permission to play around with his camels, so. But I'll let you keep walking. You're left behind now because of me.
Oh! No, there it is.
He's left behind now because of me. You're left behind now because of me.
I was mad for being left behind because of Chantel.
You know, you're left behind now because of me.
There it is. It spit. That would suck.
Again, huh?
Oh my gosh, Sala. Again, huh? This is the second time she's got into the splash zone.
Oh my God.
See you later.
How's you feeling, babe?
Well, I got some camel spit right in my eyeball, so.
Uh-oh.
See you later.
Oh, she's a female.
Oh man, right in her eyeball. No wonder she got sick.
Well, I'm alive, barely. I don't know what's wrong with me. I started feeling really dizzy and nauseous. I just want to sleep. And it just kind of went downhill from there. I had chills, fever. I would wake up drenched in sweat. I haven't eaten like anything. Tried having like water, and then I tried having water with sea salt and lemon. That's just too gross, and I know I'll throw it up. I only threw up once, but the nausea's bad. I had a few fresh blueberries. Those were pretty good. I don't have really much of an appetite. I want to try to get the energy to go see a doctor. Coincidentally, I get sick right after I go see the camel again, and it spits in my face. I don't know if it's related to that. It could be. Usually with camels, you're at risk of getting Middle Eastern Respiratory Syndrome, or MERS. It's a form of COVID which attacks your respiratory system. Mine is okay. I mean, I'm heavy breathing a little bit now because I spend most of my time in bed laying down with my CPAP like 24/7. The last time I got sick right after the camel, it was more of a flu, like respiratory thing. So we'll see. I went to see a doctor, had more testing done, urine, blood, blah, blah, blah. I'm on different antibiotics. sorry, I have a cough now, and different medications for renal function, like a cough medicine, something to make your like pee alkaline, paracetamol, and a muscle relaxant, because I have this stabbing in my ear, which is the most annoying thing that I'm suffering, is this pain in my ear. So basically what the doctor said was, since it was fighting infection, my immune system was weak. It is weak right now. That lets in little viruses. That's where the earache, the dry cough comes from, which is the short of breath that you're hearing. It's also not camel related. It's not camel related. For people to be commenting like, you're stupid, you went near a camel, blah, blah, blah. Like the doctor even laughed at that. And I even, brought up the MERS. Okay. And you have to remember,
you guys just have to realize,
in between the one time I got sick, which was coincidental because I had just traveled and I had gotten sick, I've been to see camels many, many times. I've kissed camels, I've hugged camels, this and that. So it's not camel related illness. It's just basically a nasty, nasty urine infection, UTI, or kidney infection that was resistant to the first antibiotics. So hopefully these ones, it will work.
That's probably why he was being so cautious about it. Maybe he already knew, but she was telling us those facts about the camels, so she probably knew too. But she's brave. She's right in there. Those are the chances you take.
Are you a nice camel? Yes, you're a nice camel.
Alright, so that's it. That's Foodie going to see the camels. Emily, you're right. I don't think she has been back, but I don't think she's been in great health to go actually see the camels either. She hasn't really left the house, it doesn't seem, in a while. I mean, she could have left the house, but she's not vlogging it. She's just showing us the mukbangs and trying to be an ASMR artist. Oh, those are bad. I'm wondering if I should start editing those down too, just to see what she's saying, but sometimes it's like, is it even worth sitting through all those noises that she makes when she's eating? Yeah, it gets probably too hot out as well. That camel saw them and walked right over and spit on them. And Pete's, oh my gosh, Pete's and Destiny. I should do a collab with those two. That'd be kind of funny. Alright, so that's it for Chantel's video and the 2018, the part of the timeline that we did, 1st to the 6th. Alright, so tomorrow we have more of July 2016, and then we're gonna finish off another chunk of June 2024. So I think we're going from the 7th until the 15th of June 2024. We'll do that. Tomorrow, finish up what we've started there a few nights ago. Emily, yeah, I don't know what her setup is. Alright. I think that's it for tonight. For today, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with a couple more live streams. So, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. See ya.